Do what?
What's up, everybody? Episode 30.
Yeah.
40.
30? 40?
54?
54. Yep.
Yeah, I was all messed up.
Cam doesn't know how to count.
Nope. Homeschool.
Same age as
Homeschool
David.
education. Enjoy this episode of the Calm Down Spine podcast.
I love how Cam yells at us for moving our mics too much. Starts this episode
Yeah.
sliding his mic across the table.
Seriously.
It's cool when you get to make the rules.
The double step.
Shaitan!
We have a special
There's a
guest.
special guest.
Special guest.
What's up,
Cause
Dustin?
he is a friend of mine.
What's up?
Dustin.
What's up? I can't hear
What's going
anything
on?
you're saying, but
I see
Thank you.
I see your mouth.
hey,
moving.
look at that.
Oh, he said congratulations.
Congratulations. yeah.
Congratulations.
This is
Harry.
the third episode since you've been engaged.
Yeah, this is
How
the
have you? How,
second episode. I'm still here.
how did it go?
She said yes.
Here's your
There we go. Dealio.
Yeah.
Your setup.
This right here. Sit here.
Ooh.
What's up?
Dustin is still at drill. He's been there for 2 weeks, but you guys
Gone too
wouldn't know
soon.
that because we
Yeah.
recorded two back to back. Ha, got him. You didn't even know. We recorded two back to back. That was Harrison's engagement one that he announced it, and then the second one was the other one that we did.
But he's also going to miss 2 episodes.
Who?
Dustin.
Dustin.
Although he'll say that it
There's-
doesn't count.
because of the government.
Go
'cause it's
government.
Government.
Which I don't see how that. How's
Still-
that a thing?
I don't know. Harry's beating Dustin right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Since the new year.
Yep.
For sure. He's
Season 2, Harry's winning.
Harry's winning.
Seriously.
He's winning. We have to make a call. Gabriel Shelton. What we got here? Let's
Is he awake?
Is this the guy who goes to bed at like 7:30?
Yeah. Might be.
What's up, Kaz? Try and hold your mic and not shake it like me.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're gonna call.
Do as I say.
We're gonna call
not
Gabriel
as I
Shelton.
do.
See if it works. Here we go. Harry, I'm gonna give you his number.
Is Harry connected to the board?
Am I connected to the
You're
board?
gonna have to, Harry.
Oh my goodness.
I don't understand why it's so hard.
This might have been something we should have done before we hit record.
Okay.
No, we're good, bro. We're good, bro. Here you go.
I'm not calling it now.
Are you hooked up?
Well, it's doing a little dealio, spinio, dealio.
Are you iPhone 153?
Nope.
Nope. Ampere. Yes.
Can you imagine just that? I
Done. All right. Ready?
had to forget this device.
It would be really funny if like your neighbor connected to the board.
Hello? I'm waiting on you, but it's
I'm waiting on you.
See the blinky?
Yeah. See the spinny spin? Dave, you see a spinny spin? Now there's no Roadcaster Pro.
What are you wearing?
Well, I realized as it was.
Harry just flew in,
So, yeah, just
and
fun.
boy,
Give me
are
your
his
phone.
arms tired.
So,
It's going to shut off at 9:05.
it might. Oh, I know. It connects. It's spinning. All right. Here. Ready? Wow. Wow.
Done. I got it. Boom.
You're connected.
All right.
So anyway, what I'm wearing is Cam said we were on the couch. I was seeing where Kaz was, and Cam's like, Harrison, move over. And I said, Cam, you have all these stupid throw pillows everywhere. And then I looked down at the table, and there was this, overly large sized neck pillow. So I'm like, well, there's only one thing to do: wear it. And then, but my thing, what I realized is I can't look at David without like fully like turning at the
Like
the
you got like a
hip.
sprained neck. You got- hey. Was it a Batman movie where he like can't turn his neck, so he's just like
Yeah, so it's like my whole torso has to turn with. I was waiting. I thought you were calling. That's why I paused mid
No,
sentence.
you go ahead. Keep going.
So this is apparently Kaysen sits on this.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that the diapers are 2-ply at least, and the we went name brand, not great value Pampers, and that he had his onesies on. If not, worst case scenario is upside down. So
I
there's
believe in back to the earth. So
There's-
leaf,
just
leaf and loincloth that you use for multiple days.
exactly.
All right.
So this is upside down. So there's like
Let's see if we can
minimal
get him
casing.
on the line real quick. So here's what Gabriel Shelton emailed in, guys. He said, well, you know what? We'll call, see if it hits, and then we'll read the email. Here we get ready. See if it works.
Hello?
We'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Sure. Let's just extend that there warranty. I'm game.
First of all, is this Gabriella?
This is Gabriel Iglesias.
This is Gabriel. Oh, well, we read it Gabriella.
Shelton. Yeah, Gabe, AU, that guy over there.
We'll do the talking. Okay, we'll do the talking. Anyways, obviously, Gabriel, you are on the Calm Down It's Fine podcast. We have, who's here, guys? Who's here? Talk to him.
Kaz.
Don't make me do all the talking. David, are you with us right now?
You have to say the names.
What are you doing?
You have to say the names.
Why are you?
Kaz.
You haven't said a word yet.
You have to say the names, but not like your
I
actual name.
just got called into work.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What do you mean it's fine? You're not going to go?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get there.
Dude, somebody's power. It's fine. They don't need power.
Gabriel, David just got called into work.
It's fine.
My son's upstairs crying. David got called into work.
It's like 49 minutes away. I got 2 hours to be there. So
Okay.
yeah.
Kazzy is here because Dustin's still at drill.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Kathy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing awesome, bud.
Of course, the call
How's
couldn't
the
come in
morning going?
southern Delaware. It's all the way up northern Delaware.
Yeah. Northern. Oh, yeah, you're right. All right. So, Gabriel, first of all, before we get into your email, tell us how you found the podcast, why you listen to the
Okay.
podcast, what you love about the podcast, and could you beat 112-year-olds?
First off, I am a solid Hermaphrodite. Yes, I can beat 112-year-old.
Wait,
Gabriel,
time out.
I've seen you. You're not beating 112-year-olds.
Yes, I am totally going to beat 112-year-old, and I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
Because I know 12-year-olds. I work with kids.
What do you do for a living? Who's rubbing the mic?
I mean,
So I work at a place called Air Innovations. I can't get too much into it.
Wait.
Whoa. Are you...
Should we muffle your voice
Are
in
you
the call?
are you a spy?
Hello, my name's Gabriel.
We can bleep that
Wait,
in
wait.
post.
You work where and you can't get into it?
But I work there. Yes.
Where is there?
I work at Air Innovations.
Air Innovations.
Wait a minute. So you're
What
one
does
of
that
those
have to do with
smart...
12-year-olds?
they call Area 51.
Are you smart?
Some people say that I am. I don't know. I don't have a degree in anything,
Look
but
at this
I
fake
know
humility.
a heavy way around.
Do you live alone? Do you have your own house?
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I can't hear you, man.
Can you hear any of us?
I can hear you politely.
Really? Has this been the whole time?
I can hear you. I can hear you kind of, yes. But I'm kind of just guessing words.
Really? Is that with everybody here?
I heard everybody here.
Oof.
Ask him that, David.
Hey, can you hear me fine?
I can hear you fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well that's all that
That's
matters.
all- that's all
yeah,
that
yeah.
matters.
So
You don't need to hear Cam.
Yeah, yeah.
He's overrated.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
We'll just
So
pass
wait,
around David's
You
mic.
you work at a place called Air Innovations,
Air
and
Innovations.
you can't get
We
into
basically make-
what it is you actually do.
We basically make glorified air conditioners, but I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement.
That you just broke.
So
Yeah, so you can't get into it, but you told us exactly what you do.
ouch.
well, yeah. There's a lot of
Can you hear me now?
I can tell you where I work. I can tell you that I do self-assembly work, but that's it.
Cam, bail him out. His back's against the wall.
Yeah, all right.
Bail 'em
Moving
out.
on from your secret age. Are you a Russian
It's
spy?
being monitored.
Yeah,
Gabriel, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes.
What in the world was that?
I think he was just
That was
playing.
Gabriel just wanted to move on. He's
That
like,
was his-
so where do you work? Hello,
his
I can't
boss
hear you.
was on the line
I
and
can't
tapped
hear.
into it.
Can't hear. Speak up. Speak up. All right. Well, Gabriel, 112-year-olds, you're not winning, but that's fine. How much money do you make a year?
Whoa!
Don't answer that.
Don't answer
I'm
that.
gonna call your pastor up
Don't
and make
answer
sure
that.
you're tithing.
Yeah, more. Yeah, are you tithing?
Well,
What's the
I would
last?
like to-
What's the first two, middle four, and last three of your social?
What if he was just like?
I actually could give you that information, but no, I'm not
Yeah.
going to because
Obviously.
Oh man.
All right, so Gabriel, you were emailing back and forth, heckling us. Not heckling us. So you emailed in. I think you've emailed in like in the beginning about. I didn't really understand it, but I thought it'd be an interesting segment just to talk about with you. Why don't you tell us why you emailed, what you emailed in, and what you were talking about?
Okay, so here's to all the listeners out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need to start having
how
people, our listeners, pleading to our listeners. That's what we need to do.
Yes,
Wait,
So-
Gabriel, are you a supporter of the podcast?
I am.
Whoa.
I was gonna say if you're about to drop your salary,
$9.99 a month supporter.
Whoa.
said what?
Whoa.
$9.99.
look out, ladies.
I'm a $9.99 a month supporter.
That's why I asked how much money you make.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm a $9.99 a month supporter. And I'd like to support you guys more, and this is why I'm here to talk to you guys about
$9.99 a
that-
month gets you exactly 5 minutes to say whatever you want. Go.
You have
Dustin,
unlimited time. Go ahead.
Dustin, I have a question for you.
Oh, so that
Oh,
stinks for you.
no.
I love how he goes, he's a Sedaphrodite.
Maybe
right?
if you were a $12.99 supporter.
Yeah, maybe if you're
I
so
can take
Dustin isn't
Dustin's
here.
place.
It's just Kazi.
Dustin's at drill.
But I promise, because you can call whenever.
we'll send you Dustin's number.
we'll hook you up. Yeah, we'll give you Dustin's number. I'll send it to you.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
Wait, what was your question for Dustin?
Yeah.
no, I was just gonna tell him to shut up.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Hey,
Oh.
Today-
Let me ask you something. Shut up.
Shut up.
All right, go.
All right. So the email that I sent in was basically it's how would you guys, the listeners, how would you guys like to be producers of the Calm Down It's Fine podcast?
Say what?
Now this is something. Now this is something that a lot of people.
Come again?
Cam's a producer.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people forget. All right. So there's a lot of different producer type roles. There are.
This sounds like the body of
Sorry,
Christ.
my friend is driving like a maniac over here, and I'm kind of taking this phone call in the car.
You're driving?
I am not driving. My friend is driving.
Oh, you're fine.
Yes,
So there's
because
about
I live in New York, and that's illegal.
any given.
You hear that, NSA?
There's a whole bunch of people listening to this call.
Yeah, NSA, FBI, CIA.
So Gabriel,
Oh, my
what are you
God.
talking about, bub?
Yes.
There's roughly
so-
1,200 people listening to you right now. I don't
Yeah.
know, like I don't know. So that's
Yeah.
Producers.
So the business model that I am putting out there is called value for value.
okay.
So basically, I receive value from this podcast.
Yeah.
I love this podcast. It is a good, clean, for the most part, Christian podcast. Wow. It is amazing. I love it. I know a lot of the people who listen. My brother is Michael Shelton, the first donator.
Half of our support is from the Shelton family.
Well, here's the thing.
Keeps the lights on here.
I would like to extend this opportunity to put out this business model. Now, the value for value system kind of goes like this. So it goes by 3 T's. It was invented by Adam Curry,
Okay.
the inventor of podcasting.
Really?
And yes, in fact, I had to email Adam Curry himself to send you guys the link. I think I sent you guys.
You had to
The
email
link.
him to get the link for us?
Yes.
Okay,
I-
here, I'm
I
going to do you a
emailed-
favor. I'm going to read your email so you can kind of string your thoughts together a little bit better, okay?
Yes.
Here's what it says. Sell executive and associate executive producerships. Then shout out those people who bought them that week. Make it the same price as the shirt so the net gain would be equal. There is a historical precedent for this. For this. Adam Curry, the father of podcasting, did this to boost revenue and has been working for 15 years on his podcast. The No Agenda Show, just throwing it out there. So basically, what are we doing with that exactly? You would be setting up a title system, fostering competition between listeners to see who would be the top producer for the week's episode.
Yes.
The order is as follows. Executive producer, $50. Oh my goodness. For 1 week.
It is a rough estimate.
Executive producer, $50. Associate executive producer, $49 to $30 a week. A week?
No, $40. It is a single. It is a single donation.
It's like a get. Like
Yeah.
at art museums, they'll
And
have
then
like different
producer,
foundations.
$29 to $10. Prices, whatever you want. I came up with these as a baseline. These titles would be given in designated segment of the show and would encourage more regular donations.
Yes.
Okay. So do we have to give their names every single time? Like,
You do like
So
a
it would be-
50-second.
no, it would
you want to start a
basically be-
podcast blurb.
Yeah.
it would what?
So basically, the goal of the value for value system is to ditch the ads. I, like many people, I hate
Skip the ads.
ads.
Yeah. Well, we
Insert it right there. Insert it right
You want to start a podcast? Well, Spotify has a
there.
podcast.
Okay, Kevin, you have to do that. You have to do
You
that.
have to insert it right there.
I hate ads.
Nothing will be a better sell of getting rid of ads than putting an ad.
No, I'll
while
start
we're
putting
talking
it.
about how we don't like ads.
Look, I
Do
can
you
put
know what
it
else
in.
I hate?
I can put
Not
it
knowing
in.
how to start a podcast.
So
We've made, I think, $40-$50 on that one ad, and I can put that same ad in like 4 times. And if I had put it in 4 times, that would have been tripled or quadrupled. But I spared the listeners. My only thing is I'm trying to save up enough money to buy hats, so that would be
Yeah.
nice. But I don't,
Well-
Gabriel. How do we set up the like? What do we set up a PayPal? People just send money in. Like, how do we get?
you would set up a PayPal. You would be setting up that like a avenue of currency flow. So you would be setting up like a PayPal
Like a C
Or,
diff token.
or like a Patreon. But mind you, PayPal also takes a cut.
How about we just give everyone my Cash App?
Drop their cash out.
This guy is.
Or a Cash App. That works
Yeah,
too.
as long as it's not $600 or more, the government won't know.
I say what we do is literally give David, Harrison, me, and Dustin our Cash Apps, and whoever
You just
they
throw
send
it
it
out
to
there.
gets to keep it.
Send it to your favorite host of the podcast.
See who's the most rich at the end of the year.
The goal.
Total
And
earnings.
literally,
Yeah,
we
top-
just have a competition
yeah,
like,
top grossing
yo, donate
C-diff
to
star.
me. Come on, people, and see how much money we can get. And then we'll
So the goal of this is
to get filthy rich.
Yes. Well, yes.
Yeah.
but also
While
to be
spreading the
able to-
cause of Christ, too.
Yes.
Or C. diff.
Also, so you guys don't have to be incumbent on ads. So
On our one
this
ad?
is what happened. This is what happened to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan had a bunch of sponsors. The sponsors didn't like what he said about taking, horse dewormer, whatever it was called,
As you do.
and they doxed him. They literally canceled him.
Right? Didn't they cancel his Spotify or something? Or he had an exclusive deal with Spotify for like $100 million or something, or more than that, and they dropped him, something like that.
Wow.
Value for value takes that out. It puts you in a position where you and your producers are on a one-on-one basis, where you guys are taking in revenue directly from the people who love your podcast. So if you listeners like the podcast, donate to the podcast. If you want to see this podcast thrive,
That's what we've been
If you wanna
saying for
see this
54
podcast-
episodes.
in other words, they're saying, hey, people, hey, go hit that button.
yeah, hit like you guys have got. You donators are the people who make this thing function. You guys
Well,
are the
not
people who
not
make
as
this
of
thing
now,
function.
because we've been doing it without it.
But we'd still like them to think that they would be.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
we have to
I'm talking-
give Harrison some incentive to stay with us after he gets married. He's like, I'm ranking in the dough now. Like, I have to.
What a wonderful wedding present to donate to the.
Hey,
Yes.
that's the whole reason.
Podcast.
It's been a
love
PR
it.
stunt
I love
since
it.
day one.
Well, hey, Gabriel, I appreciate that. We'll talk about this off air. I don't know what we'll do. We'll see. I appreciate the enthusiasm for our cause.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I mean, $9.99 a month, dude. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Absolutely.
As you were on your phone.
David's on spend the whole time.
I mean, I was listening.
yeah.
He's texting his boss. Sorry, I'm saying.
Yeah. Anything else, Gabriel, you have for us, or are you good?
Tell him you caught a case of C. diff.
I should be good. Hey, there's one thing though.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Everybody, calm
Down.
The Lord is
It's-
coming back soon. The
Oh.
Lord is coming back soon.
Well,
and
That's not the
why
jingle.
it's live.
That's not the jingle.
Dude, yeah, he
Leave
threw me a
him out of
curveball.
this.
That's parenthetic.
No,
Leave him out of this.
I'm not saying that.
This
Man,
guy.
you said I was sacrilegious.
Sacrilegious.
Harrison, you've said the worst things on here. Grittying for Christ. All right, thanks.
Oh, he be hitting that gritty for Jesus.
All right, we better
Well.
get Gabriel off. He's too excited. All right, Gabriel, thanks, man. Thanks for listening. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you.
Hey, no problem, guys. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Yeah.
You too, man.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Love you.
Man.
So this is episode 54.
54.
David, I'm so
Do
sorry.
we
You're
night
so
people
old.
producers? Like
think
I
that's what we did.
dubbed the
I dubbed the United.
with the podcast boom.
This is like,
What should we do about that?
talk about it not on air.
I think we should talk about it on air.
Our business meetings that we've never had.
Episode 54, behind the scenes business meeting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the point of that is you don't. It's just. I mean, you're just bypassing.
Yeah, we were really just. That's our manager right there, and we really.
Accountant.
Yeah, we disguise it as a calling listener, but we're in deep water right now. So if you guys don't give,
Yeah, we're in deep water because Harry keeps spending the podcast funds on new shoes.
yeah, seriously.
Is it like an unwritten rule that if you sit on that side of the couch, you have to wear shorts?
Yeah, it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah,
What are we doing?
I wore shorts like the past 7 episodes.
It's also true.
I know, and I don't understand it. I literally watched a video of you in shorts, and the thought went into my head, I need to start having a dress code for the podcast. And then it went out.
I didn't sign an NDA or consent form.
Well, if we start bringing in money, you will
Yeah,
be.
I don't remember any contracts being tossed around.
I come in with a chain and like a 3-piece suit, and people said, "Man, those producers."
I was like, can we not look so sloppy like we're here in our pajamas, Harry?
They said value for value, and I'm like, so what happens when we have 0 value?
Just Gabriel.
We have no added value.
So I would love to give you guys gas money though, stuff like that, like make it worth your while at least in that aspect. But yeah,
It's not like you're trying to hire new people. It's not like you're like hiring people, like like an agency. Like, hey, we love to
it's
all these
like
benefits.
it sounds like a church hiring an assistant pastor. We'd
Yeah.
love to pay you, but but
Hey.
funds are tight.
Eternal rewards.
We're paying the missionaries, and we can't afford to give you any money. So get to work. All right. Well, this is thrilling. Here we go. You guys want to hear something funny?
Yeah, that's kind of why I come here.
That's kind of why you come here.
Sure. So, do you actually have to go to that call?
We're discussing.
So randomly, you might just head out.
Huh?
You might. So
No.
there might not be an episode 55.
So actually, here's the funny thing.
Here's
Right?
the skinny.
So my
Here's the fat.
my supervisor, he told me Sunday, he was like, hey, because I had the spare vehicle over the weekend because my work car was in the shop,
Mm-hmm.
and he said, hey, your car's done at the shop. Since you go on call tomorrow, This was Sunday night. Since you go on call tomorrow, you can just go over to Winterford, pick it up. I go, oh, I didn't realize that I was on call. Well, all right, yeah, like I'll go pick it up and da. So I go Monday, pick up the car. I get a call. I go to that job. Last night, got another call. Go to that job last night. Then I got a call tonight, and then so I texted him and I said, "Hey, I'm in the middle of something right now, but as soon as it's done, I'll shoot up there and take care of it." And then he checked the calendar, and I'm not on call this week.
What?
Well, amen.
So I've just been, on call when it's not I'm on call next week.
There you go.
Look at God changing the calendar.
Block his number.
Well, so we were just discussing if I just want to finish out this week and then just switch, or if I want to just.
So what'd you do?
Oh, he hasn't
What'd
texted
you
me back yet.
Cool.
Wow.
This is
Is
an
he
email.
paying you $9.99 a week though? A month?
Bit
He's
more.
paying me a bit more than
Bit
that.
more.
A bit more. Gabriel better step it up. You want me to go full time? Y'all better start sending in the cash.
Two Little faith,
two
yeah.
episodes a week. Gonna have to start.
Ooh.
So we got a crazy email here.
Wait.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. We have another email we're saving for Dustin when he's here, which we might be able to read one. We can read one a week. Okay.
All right, let's save them both.
We have the craziest complaint you have ever heard, Harry. I mean, look.
And this is not
What's that?
the one that we talked
I'm
about?
trying to look.
No, it is. It's that
I
long.
can't see.
Well, okay. It's that long.
Wow, that's a lot of words.
And then there's a follow-up.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Oh, is it the same person?
Yep,
Yep.
same person.
Yeah. Two
So-
separate complaints.
Really?
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's
Like
good.
they're not related.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is it like what episode is it based off of? Or is it
Episodes.
in general.
Episodes.
Oh, really?
Episodes.
Yeah. Episodes. It's one of them is like an overarching general thing, and then the other one is like a specific instance. Which my initial reply is thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for the view.
Yeah.
Go like and subscribe.
Yeah,
Appreciate
any
it.
feedback is
5-star.
good feedback.
Yeah. Any publicity is good publicity. Is that what they say?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's going to get read, but we want Dustin to be here for that. Davey Sloan says, your most faithful listener. He said, I would like to throw my name into the hat for most faithful listener.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
but
Gabriel's paying $9.99.
yeah, I think Davey Sloan. I think Davey Sloan actually pays $4.99 a month. So there he goes.
Yeah.
Great job, Davey.
$5 short of the most faithful.
Yeah. Guys, Davey Sloan invited us to his wedding.
Yeah.
He sent us an invitation.
When is the wedding?
It's like in a couple weeks. It's like in the beginning of June or something. So we can't make it, but that's awesome. And again, I guess he got my address by.
What if we buy
sending him a
something on
shirt?
his registry for $4.99?
Yeah. Hey, Davey, wait.
Get it back,
Kazzy, get up
It's
over
like
there
pay
and
it forward.
get the invitation to Davey's wedding. It's over there on the table.
Oh yeah. I forgot that he invited us.
I love how David's 5 minutes late to everything at this point because he's talking to his boss.
Yeah.
It's not 5 minutes. That was 30 seconds.
You see it? It's like on the table. Or is it here? It's a wedding invitation. Is that it?
Yeah. There's so much junk on this table.
That's it.
He's got like a baby and all stuff. So now it's just like
No.
bassinets, baby butt pillows, strollers, excessive amounts of baby stuff. What? Yeah, it is. I said before the podcast, it looks like Bye Bye Baby in here. Not that I would know.
So, welcome to the David and Harry podcast.
Yeah. Welcome to the Skinny White Guys with Jordans podcast.
Yeah.
These are not Lakers, by the way. I have to clarify that. It is not for like the fact
Please
that, you know,
join us for the wedding of Rebecca Bridgman.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we had a
and
guest on the
David
Skinny White Guys with
Sloan.
Jordans podcast.
Yeah.
Cameron, you didn't
Whoa.
introduce yourself.
What'd you say?
You said
Our
I didn't know.
first-
Yeah,
first
I didn't know we
guest.
had a guest on the Skinny White Guys with Jordans podcast.
You're so stupid.
He's 5 minutes late to everything.
All right, here we go. Please join us for the wedding of Rebecca and Bridge. I got it wrong twice now. Bridgman and David Sloan Jr. Friday, June 9th. That's my sister's birthday. That's next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
At 6:00, North Valley Baptist Church, reception to follow. There's a picture of Davey and his bride to be. No registry.
I felt.
Oh! Here it is.
Oh.
All right, let's do it. Let's look at it.
All right.
Let's see. To RSVP online or for more information. That's all RSVP right now. And so they buy food, but we're not there.
No, let's be so.
Do it.
Dude,
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Davey,
Is there a QR code?
Davey's good for it.
Is there a QR
Davey's
code?
good for it. Hold up.
I appreciate the invite, Davey.
Super trolling our fans.
However,
All right, here we go. Oh.
as previously discussed a few minutes ago,
right, here we
we
go.
don't have the financials to just go to California.
Oh, here we are. We're on Davey's
It's in California. Oh my goodness.
our story. All right, our photos. My word, Davey.
I'm just
Man,
going to the registry, Dave.
You've been
I'll be
putting that
honest.
work. Wedding party. They have the wedding party on here and everything.
Yeah.
Pretty
Dude.
legit.
And it's in 8 days. Yeah, I hope it'd be finished.
Yeah, he's got,
I mean,
all
I
the
didn't
details are kind of worked out
I'd
already.
hope he know who's in his wedding by now.
Let's see. I don't know Joseph Motes, but I've seen him on Twitter. He's like,
Famous as well. I tell you
no,
what, though,
his pastor is Joe Arthur
okay.
in Georgia.
Yeah.
Let's see. Registry. All right, here
I
we go. Let's look.
Don't announce that most expensive thing, but you can filter it.
What are you
Should
talking
we?
about? Hold up. Let's
I
see.
said
What
don't
we got here.
announce what it is.
What are we
Let's
looking
see
at?
if
What are we looking at?
we're looking at his registry to
I'm
see what
looking
kind
at
of.
the
If it's like
0 to 49.
Pottery Barn Kids Tupperware. Like, okay.
Cam, while you go to the 150 plus, I'm going to go to 0 to 49.
All right. I'm on the 150 plus. Here we go. Let's see. Come on, man.
Yeah, this is really.
Come on, David.
Come on,
Is
man.
it,
8
is it
days to
loading yet?
go.
It wasn't
It's
me.
not loaded yet.
Here's
Maybe,
Does it not have
maybe everybody's already bought something. I saw a pillow,
No.
a sage green pillow that they needed one of one. That was like
Prices high to
$14.
low.
I'll tell you what. Very few things have made me feel as special and famous as getting invited to a complete stranger's wedding simply
arrived.
because they
You
listened
just
to
have
our
to.
show.
What do you have to just click on this? Because I'm clicking on that. Is there a go
it'll
button?
probably do like an Amazon link.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, David is a solid name.
Ultramax water dispenser,
Strong.
18 cup capacity with filters. David, where are you going to put this?
Beloved.
Throw pillows, set up 2,
What is that?
$12.
Royal
See?
Royal
Everybody
Caribbean
wants
gift
throw-
card. I guess they're going on a cruise for their honeymoon.
I will Amazon the microfiber cleaning cloth 8-pack for
Oh
$8.
my gosh,
That's on the registry?
bro! Look,
Microfiber?
$749 Bervilla Barista Express espresso machine.
Oh, I saw that because I'm
Golly.
also doing a voting registry.
That's why you're so into this right now.
Well, no, because it's like if you go on most
looking for
popular,
ideas.
if you go on the most popular Amazon stuff, it's all
Right.
coffee and whiskey. I'm like, well,
$100
well,
Disney gift card. What do you worship, Satan?
So here's a funny thing about the espresso machine.
No, there's not that many expensive. There's 3-piece luggage set suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is all pretty much the KitchenAid. That's pretty. Somewhat you usually put that on there.
Here's a funny story about espresso machines.
Okay, David, we're not at that yet. We were
you
talking
just
about
mentioned
this.
it. You just mentioned an
dude,
espresso
we can
machine.
buy them. We can buy them the lemon squeezer
And as much
and the
as
juicer.
All right,
Gabriel
That
and
way
them
every
love
time they get-
listening to you read off
let's
lists,
find something to buy. We'll buy it and then take it out of our $150 that's we've acquired in our account. Seriously,
It's
that's what we
there's
have. That's what we have in our
We
account.
can either buy the $8 lemon squeezer or the $8 8-pack of microfiber rags.
Let's see. Hold up.
I love how there's like two very different mindsets. Cameron goes, "We're going to the 150s." Harry goes, 0 to 49.
I know our budget. We are getting a soap dispenser.
We already
for $7.
donated to Brody Knox.
That's true.
Whoa! Oh, we can
Who's
do.
doing that with the mic, Kazzy?
You can get stylish dishwasher magnets that say dirty and clean. So you flip it over clean if they're clean, and flip it over dirty.
College fund gift, any amount. See,
$1.
honeymoon fund. All right, we're gonna do that. $1.
Did he buy a shirt of ours?
Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, he bought a shirt. We're gonna $5,000.
For what?
I figured you would have your after their wedding. Davey and Becca will have one more semester at Golden State Baptist College before graduating in the spring of 2024. Y'all are wasting no time. Let's see, $1. Is that my wallet? Yeah. Gift it. All right. And now they're gonna ask for all my stuff. Which is $1. He's
This
gonna
man's
be like,
really sending $1.
he's gonna say what in the heck?
You should just include your Cash App. That's what I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna include a Cash App on a registry.
That's a smart. That's
It's
a,
like
that's a solid
This could
idea.
save so much time.
All right, here we go.
We're really doing a lot of stuff off that could have been done off air.
Yeah.
Dude, this is. I mean, all right. Let's see. Scan card.
Whoa.
So here's the story about the espresso machine.
Are they gonna give you a write off on this
Yeah.
$1?
You want me to blur out your credit card on the YouTube channel?
Can't see it.
There's somebody out there.
537.
So I do not drink coffee. I've never been a coffee drinker ever in my life. However, my wife's family are all very big coffee drinkers.
Mm-hmm.
So since we started dating, every time I am within a vicinity of a family member of hers, they always offer me an espresso. Hey, you want espresso? Nah, I'm good. I don't. Dude, this has been going on for like almost like 9 years now. Right? Hey, you want espresso? No.
You feel important that they keep forgetting about you for 9 years?
Right. So we buy our house, the house that we're living in now, and her parents get us a housewarming gift.
It's the
And
espresso machine?
it's an expensive espresso machine, which I never opened until her cousin visits from Connecticut, sees it, sets it up, makes himself an espresso, and asks me if I want one.
Yeah. You should have at least had one then.
What should the message be in the thing? Say congratulations, Dave and Rebecca, and say, like
You're welcome.
throw this on the pile. Like I don't know. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You can send the card in the mail.
Thank us for our support.
Be like, yeah.
The almost most faithful listener.
Yeah.
To our almost most faithful listener. That's what you need to say.
Say. Sorry,
luck.
we couldn't make it, but this is more than enough to make up for it.
Oh, this is from all of us. We each pitched in one quarter.
To our almost most faithful. I'm gonna do that in brackets or quotations.
Are we gonna get him like a real gift though?
No,
Or you just literally
I don't-
just sending $1?
$1.
This is public announcement of his registry online.
Yeah,
in
we
air.
just told everyone.
This
If you
is-
guys want to go buy him something, go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Yeah. After you go become a producer for the podcast, then and only then can you go support registries.
Already 12/26. They're gonna get a notification like, oh yeah, and then be like, yeah. No, all right, purchase gift.
Whoa. It's a process.
It's gonna be like, bro, like the thing itself is gonna be like $1, really?
That's fine.
They lose money.
Yeah, the app itself, like you know, we're taking 50
Let's
cents
do
of this, right?
$1 and 36. Oh, we don't want to do that. Come on, $1. Do it. Boom, boom. That's 100. All right, go.
Yes.
Cam accidentally sends $100. Bro, that would be hilarious.
They were in our budget.
That would be
they were in our account.
That is so funny.
Looks like, yeah. Kayla's gonna be making us like, PB&J's this upcoming weeks.
Guys, talk about something else while I fill this out.
Damn, you're staring there awkwardly typing on
I'm
his.
literally.
we thought this would be quicker.
Yeah, man.
This is why your funds aren't done. It's not a
Here we go.
streamlined process.
Here we go.
The NBA
Boom,
finals
done.
are coming.
At this point, they're never.
They charge us $1.03 transaction free.
Whoa.
Free.
God,
Oh my goodness.
I'm backing out of that.
They're not worth $2.03.
All right, congratulations, Davey. You're welcome.
Did you actually back up?
No, I said.
It's like, wow, it's heartless.
Wait. So the transaction fee was $1.03. So the
Yeah.
transaction fee costs more than the donation.
It was 3 cents.
The transaction
Our
fee was
total
3 cents.
3 cents. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
$1.03.
Yeah.
Oh,
Our
okay.
total.
Oh, wait.
Anyways,
All right,
your most
I
faithful
misunderstood.
listener. Your most. I bet no other podcast has ever donated to him.
Exactly.
We gave more money to Brody though.
So
Davey never said I was his favorite.
Brody was direct. right?
True.
Direct what
Yeah.
he needed.
True.
Yeah, as for his ROTC, whatever.
Did he say donate $10 or like?
No, I just gave $10.
Who wrote "Calm Down, It's Fine"? Dude, like that is some
I
nice
know that's what I'm talking
handwriting
about
right
on
there.
here.
Yeah.
It's it's not handwriting. That's like stamped.
Is it stamped? Let me see.
There's
This.
something else in there. It's like money. What is it?
Give it.
Dude, this is a sum envelope too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! If you don't stop moving this stinking thing.
Is this the bar that has to be set that I have to beat with mine?
Oh yeah, it looks like it was printed out.
Whoa.
This is pretty nice. It's got a card on the back.
Mhm.
Oh, here, everyone scan it.
Huh?
You can
Huh.
freeze frame that and scan it.
Here you go.
Freeze frame. Whoa.
That's the invite.
Yeah.
Man, dude, we're famous, bro.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
Predictions for the NBA Finals. Go. You don't even know who's in it,
Nuggets,
do you?
bro. Oh no, I watched it all.
Oh,
Nuggets
yeah.
beat the Heat for sure.
In
5.
that's what I said. I said
Did you?
Nuggets in 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
Oh, I didn't say it here. It's what I've been
I
telling
think
people.
the Heat will win.
1 game. I'll give Jimmy Butler 1 game.
Yeah, but seeing what happened to the Celtics, bro, it's like, are you kidding?
Well, I honestly, on paper, the Boston Celtics are like the best team in the league.
Yes, but
And
they
I
have they
called-
have mental cases on their team.
I called the Boston winning everything at the beginning of the playoffs. I called Boston beating Denver in the finals, and they let me down. Not that I'm rooting for them, but now that it's the Heat versus Denver, I'm calling Denver in like 5.
Denver's definitely the best, and they've had like 2 weeks off now.
And Jokic is arguably the best basketball player
if
on
the
the planet.
Nuggets lose, I don't even know what's real anymore,
And then the NBA is rigged.
The script.
'Cause-
dude. Yeah, the script.
Yeah, because
Script.
Jokic is
The script is like partially real. I'm like, there's no way it should have went to game 7.
that's well, yeah.
No.
Well, it shouldn't have gone to Game 7 because Boston should have beat Miami in 4. That's why it shouldn't have gone to 7. But what can you do?
Yeah, but then they lost 3 in a row.
Yeah, they won 3 in a
So
row,
dumb.
then they lost 3 in a row.
So dumb.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
But
Script is-
Denver is highly favored. Jokic is an absolute animal. I can't see
Yeah, me neither.
a way that they lose. So I'm calling Denver in 5.
All
I
right.
think they'll go to at least game 6, but I'll say Denver in 6.
Denver 6.
I
Do you know anything?
would they want
of
to
what
go
we're
to a
talking
7?
about?
I know. Not really, no.
So you said
Would they go to a game 7? The script, I don't know. I think it's going to be. I'm going to say at least Denver 6. They're going to get at least a 6. I feel like.
Denver 6.
Yeah.
You're giving Miami 2 wins.
Yeah. Himmy Butler.
Himmy buckets. He just trademarked that. Himmy buckets.
Himmy buckets. I
Yep,
thought it was Himmy Butler.
Well, they were calling him. They
He's
were
him,
calling
dude.
him Jimmy Buckets, and then Himmy Butler. So then he trademarked on
Himmy Buckets.
on May 24th in the middle of the playoffs. He trademarks Himmy Buckets, so he can come out with like drinks and stuff like that, and like clothes.
Not
Like it's his. That's his. Well, who knows?
Or get him indoors pre-worship. Did you see, with that in mind, endorsing and trademarks, did you see the Washington Redskins were trying to,
The Commanders.
Whoa.
the Commanders were trying to trademark and license their name, the Commanders, and someone has already done it in something else. So now they can't use that name right now.
Hey,
it's
It was
le-
Washington Commanders.
They can't use that right now. Like they can't incorporate it or copyright it. Like it's not there. It's not theirs. It's already been done.
So you can always just
wait,
default.
can they?
So lawyers are trying. They're
Just go
involved. They're,
back.
they're trying to just buy it from whoever, but the person hasn't budged.
Oh no! I
Oh no!
wouldn't.
It's
No,
a professional sports team.
Yeah, I
they got
wouldn't
millions
budge.
to throw around.
Yeah.
I hike
So
that
does that
up.
mean they can't sell like official Commanders merch?
No, because then it's like that's copyright infringement.
And so
Right.
they're like,
they got to go back to Washington football team. I thought they should stay at Washington football team forever because I thought that was
better
hilarious.
than the Commanders.
Did you imagine?
Like they literally changed it from Redskins to Commanders. The people that killed the Redskins. Like I'm serious. Like the Commanders. Okay, what did we do to the Indians? Like that's what it can't be the Redskins because that's bad. And what the white man killed them. So Commanders aren't Indians.
What's the
so-
like emblem for the Commanders? Is it a pilgrim? Please.
it's just a W.
Yeah, it's just a W.
Just W.
It's a pilgrim. It's like custard.
Yeah.
It's just a man with like a goatee, a white coat. It's like Colonel
It's the Oregon
Sanders from
Trail.
Years later,
KFC.
and the white man does it again.
Yeah, I don't get any of that. Someone posted that on Twitter. The quote was 4 years ago. This randomly happened where they take Aunt Jemima off all the products, Uncle Ben's, like
the rice,
and literally all this stuff. And I don't understand how having a picture of the people is racist. Like a picture of a
'Cause
white
you're white
dude.
and you wouldn't understand.
Okay, but so
You're
now
inherently racist. So
anything that you
you're
have
seeing
a
it.
white guy on, wouldn't that in the same vein be racist? Like, what's racist about saying, like, if anything, it's getting it out there more of like, yes, this is a product produced by African Americans. That's what you would want. Why do you now take it off where now it's not associated with anyone?
Is that actually produced by African Americans?
We don't know, but
Aunt Jemima is based off. Yeah, that's like a lady.
But
who
is it
built the company.
produced by like?
Well, she's dead, but she started the company. Yeah,
She was a real
Well, she
person.
yeah, she was a real person.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
she was a real person. I
Yes.
thought it was just like a thing.
the point is, okay, so is it literally
Mrs.
racist?
Butterworth. I don't know if she's real.
Is it literally racist for KFC to have a white guy on their sign? Is that white racism?
I mean, to be fair, I would buy a George Washington Carver peanut butter.
Yeah.
What?
I would buy that.
Yeah, George Washington Carver, the guy who made it, dude.
Yeah, the guy who invented
The guy
peanut
who
butter.
started it.
Would you answer the question without deflecting?
I didn't
It's a
deflect.
podcast,
I'm-
all right? We're not social commentaries.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
supposed to be
Bro,
No, I'm serious.
This is a
What-
comedy podcast.
slightly clean.
What is racist about that? Give me a reason.
About
I
syrup
decide-
in like inherently.
Yeah, why
nothing.
is syrup? Why is a picture of a black lady on syrup like what's racist? To me, that's flattering. Like we have put you. I would love to be on a product. Like right? I mean, I'd love for
your
my
face is
face
on a Tumblr?
Yeah, we're at
That's what I'm
Tumblr.
saying.
I don't
What's
know.
the big deal?
I don't remember the whole reason for it was.
I probably would have to Google to
Just
see
one
what the,
one company did it, and then every company.
And then Land O'Lakes did it. They got rid of the.
Yeah, you got it.
they got rid of
Native
the.
American
The
Got rid of the Native
Pocahontas.
American and kept the land.
Pocahontas.
It was like I think it was supposed to be Pocahontas. They just like she gone.
They got rid of Native
they-
American and kept the land. That's it. It's not racist.
Oh wow,
It doesn't make sense. It's really like if they would have stopped and thought for a second, but instead of being
that's ironically hilarious.
instead of getting caught up in the trend the trend of the just
Yeah,
okay, take
Pearl
every,
Milling Company.
it's just insanity. It doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
No,
Looking
Nothing
back about the
makes
like
sense.
you just don't understand, Cam. It's
Yeah, dude.
You just need to stop trying to think and understand. Just apologize.
what a boomer.
what a boomer.
Okay, boomer.
All right, well the Washington Redskins. Let's see, Washington.
So they can't make any merchandise then?
I'm trying. To
Imagine
check it
like spending all that money on like design teams and knowing that you can't actually send any of these because the guy could just sue the team, right? If they try to do,
I would imagine.
I would say, or he is, yeah, because it's his. Yeah, that would be copyright infringement.
I think they should have just stayed at Washington football team because that was hilarious. That was to me that was the funniest thing. Like,
Yeah.
I would have gotten a shirt that just said Washington football team.
Yeah,
Let's see.
So, like,
sounds like
Meet
spooky.
the man who trademarked nearly every replacement option for Washington's NFL name.
Dude, he's smart.
oh, so
He's
he
thinking
like
ahead.
he like copyrighted
Yeah.
like all of
And
the
he-
like potentials.
Yeah,
A 61-year-old Alexandria actuary may very well be sitting on the trademark for the Washington NFL's team future moniker, and yet he doesn't even want any money for it. He simply wants to see a name change. He didn't like it, so he went and like. Martin McCauley has been collecting trademarks since 2014 when he first began hearing talks that the team might change its name. A lot like he's so far ahead of the game.
Yeah, bro.
he's 9 years ahead,
This
dude.
Oh my
man's playing
goodness.
4D chess.
He said a lot of people were applying for trademarks for joke names like Washington R-word potatoes or Washington skins. McCauley said, I applied for Washington pigskins. My understanding is that you can't apply for a trademark without intending to use it. McCauley got right to work ordering 100 coffee mugs emblemized with Washington pigskins. All right, which other ones does he have? Pigskins.
So how much does it cost to get a trademark?
I don't know. Depending on how much
Did we trademark us?
McCauley applied for Washington Red Wolves.
Yes, we
Somebody's-
did.
Red Tails. Listen,
Shelton's out there buying us right
so
now.
don't even try it because we already did it.
he He has applied for Red Wolves, Red Tails, Monuments, Veterans, American, like the Red Americans, Red Renegades, Red-tailed
Cam, you
hawks.
can't say red man. That's racist.
There are 4 of them.
Oh,
that
I
would
watched. Pause. I watched the There's a live action whatever the Tinkerbell Peter Pan deal, and I
I
was
think
like,
I saw a commercial for
it was
Same here.
awful. It was on Netflix. I'm like, Root's like, hey, you want to see this? I'm like, sure, why not? And I'm like, I got the live action part. I'm like, I wonder how they're gonna do what makes the red man red in the live action of it.
Oh, did they?
No, they had
so funny.
Tiger Lily,
Okay.
and it was like the Native American girl, and it's like,
Right.
you know, she's like, yeah, I left my tribe, and you know, I'm here wondering. It's like, so you're just gonna skip over that whole entire part?
Right. I
Yeah.
think
And
the
it's also like all the Lost Boys were like, it's like we don't have to be boys. Like,
I
are you
did hear
kidding me?
something about
It
that.
was like really,
Yeah, I did. I think I did hear something about that.
it was like every single
woke.
nationality, and like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And
The last Peter Pan anything I think I saw was do you remember the movie Hook that came out like a long time ago? It was Robin Williams, I believe.
Kaysen. Kaysen's throwing stuff.
He's fighting with Kayla.
I'm gonna make sure the dogs are good.
All right, welcome back to the
Yeah.
White Guys with Jordans podcast.
Here we are again. Guys, man, are easy.
So, how are you guys doing?
So
today?
anyway,
Doing good.
but like so, yeah, Disney remakes are garbage.
They are.
It's like you're trying to like push agendas so much.
Yeah, it's so like you would think that they would be self-aware to enough to know that if they have to push it so hard, like it's not going well.
No.
My thing is like I don't mind. Like why not? You know, write. You know, here's the option: new good
easy.
content with not white people. If that's what you're so
Right.
worried about.
Yeah, even then, like I feel like I would want my own thing rather than just some.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you know, scene for scene, mimic the old Disney movies, then you might as well just watch the Disney movies. What?
Peter Pan.
This is the
Talking about Disney.
this is the skinny white guys.
I mean, he has a point.
Yeah. Well,
Go
on
outside.
the C Diff podcast, we don't talk about that. On the skinny white guys
This isn't-
podcast with Jordan.
Skinny White Guys with Jordans isn't a comedy podcast.
It's a serious business.
It's a social commentary.
It's a cultural thing.
Yes.
Jordan's.
You
it's
wouldn't
culture.
understand. You're not a skinny white guy with Jordans.
Yeah. Amateur.
Man.
So anyway, if you would rather see scene for scene, you might as well just watch the movies. But like, okay, then you want to stray away from that. But it's like,
Yeah.
it's Garbo. It's Garbo.
Yeah. I don't know. Disney's.
Calm down. What would I say? Skinny White Boys with podcast. Jordan's deal. There's a special guest, Mia, or is that Missy?
That's Mia.
That's Mia.
That's Mia. It's a mouthful, honestly.
Skinny white guys with Jordans.
Should we get that branded before somebody?
Yeah, we'll have to get that
copyrights
trademarked.
it?
Do it.
to get that trademarked before somebody takes it.
Oh man!
Oh,
it's a
she
dog.
moved the camera.
Oh no!
Oh, Mia.
Oh, we have 2 special guests.
Mia.
Man, animal
Missy.
friendly here at the Skinny White Boys podcast with,
With
Jordans.
Skinny white.
You can change the name every time.
Skinny Jordans with White Boys.
The podcast with white boys and Jordans that are skinny.
I have no Jordans on.
That's it. Well, you're
So-
the guest.
You're the guest. Yeah. All of our guests get a pair of Jordans
Yeah.
when they leave.
Mine are Under Armour.
I didn't.